In the time that Jeremiah was prophesying, it was a time when those on the throne were connected with those in the religious cultus, and they had developed a lying spirit. They had developed an arrogance that did not care for the wounds of the people. They had developed a slick political and religious way to just kind of cover over the hurts of the people lightly. And Jeremiah is called, like we are called, the church in this moment, to prophesy, not to play, to stand up, not to merely smile, to declare the way of God, not merely go along just to get along. This is no time for the church to be comfortable and to allow the comfortable to continue to be comfortable. We know Jeremiah had to prophesy in a time where he had to go into the king's palace. One time he went in with a wooden yoke. They broke that. He came back with an iron yoke. We know that Jeremiah was thrown in the outhouse, in the cistern, in the dungeon, because he declared the word of the Lord. We know that Jeremiah was slapped right in the church, in the temple, because he declared the justice and love of God. We know that Jeremiah often found himself crying and lamenting, "Oh, that my head was a fountain of water, that I might cry on behalf of my people." We know that Jeremiah caught it. He was young, he struggled, he thought about quitting, he tried to quit, but there was a fire, a rage, a fury from God inside of him that would not let him quit, that he said was like fire shut up in his bones. And in this 6th chapter of Jeremiah, Jeremiah is saying some things that maybe we ought to hear. No, not maybe, we must hear today.